Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again, and today we have in front of us from Marvel Legends and from the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness movie, America Chavez, which is another character I know nothing about. But yeah, I think when I saw the pictures, I thought the figure looks pretty, and yeah, I was just curious, and I also wanted to have like more civilian kind of characters, you know. And there she is. She comes with two extra hands, the figure, and the main part for the what's the name of this Rintra figure, which has already been reviewed by some people. And yeah, I don't know if I will get. Well, I have Sleepwalker also on pre-order, but I don't have any other Despair even or any of the movie characters apart from her, because I thought the figure looked pretty. It looks different. I mean, the girl in the picture, or the actress, or yeah, whoever that is, doesn't look exactly as at least in this photograph slash artwork, because it's kind of photo and illustration at the same time, like stylized photo. She doesn't look exactly as the figure, but I think at least I like how the figure looks. When I see the movie, I'll actually be able to see if it actually looks like her. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's just take her out of the box, because we're here for that. And actually, before we continue, here you can pause the video and read about her. You can pause it right now. There you have it. Let's take the figure out. There we have her in the tray. First of all, we have this huge part for Rintra, which again, I think it's like an interesting figure, but I don't know if I will get it. But at least right now I have this huge chunk of plastic. And there's the figure. Let's bring the camera down, take my cutter out of the way. And yeah, again, I just like the look of the figure. The head can look up that much, which is almost nothing, of course, because of the hair sculpt. She can look down that much, which is good. I mean, the head is on a dumbbell joint. I can see it has no hinge. It's a double ball peg there. The arms can go over 90, which is cool. They can turn all the way around, of course. I don't see if the neck also. The neck is different. It's separate from the upper torso, but I don't know if it really moves as well, if it's like also on a peg. Anyway, the arms can go up just, not even 90, but it's a bit of a shame, but it's the way it is. The hands can turn all the way around. They have an horizontal swivel, so that's that. She's wearing this jacket, yeah, so I think, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to me these arms are the same like the Jessica Jones figure has, which is a bit of an older figure, but I recently reviewed her because I recently got her, because I recently started collecting Marvel Legends. Less than 2 years or something like that. She can go back that far, which is almost nothing. The diaphragm is very limited, both forward and backward, which is a bit of a shame. She has a bit of tilt to the side. The head also has a bit of tilt, yeah. So the diaphragm they didn't put enough cut into the plastic here, and that's a bit of a shame, because she doesn't have that much range of movement. Now the legs, she can do a very decent split. It's not all the way, but it's a good one. She can kick forward that far, which is also good, I think. Yeah, it could be like perfect, but it's not, but it's almost there, She has a thigh cut. She has double jointed pinless knees. She can go all the way back and kick the rainbow. Ignore that. But it's cool. I mean, she can. Yeah, this foot is a bit like stiff. I have to heat that up. This one can go that much to the front, that much to the back, and yeah, and she has a decent ankle pivot. I think it's a decent one. Yeah, that's it for the figure. She has these alternate relaxed hands. They have a decent. They have quite sculpt. I mean, they're tiny hands, and they have quite a decent amount of detail. Let's put one of the hands in so that you can see how it looks like. I like it. I think I might just have one of each hand. They came out very easy. I mean, they popped off quite easy. They also have a horizontal swivel, and that's all she comes with, yeah, apart from the Rintra body part. But yeah, again, it's a figure I like to have like little civilian hair here. The face, now we jumped right into articulation, but I think the face is very pretty. Yeah, that's how I would say it. And I guess because of the name, I mean, I'm Mexican, and Chavez is quite a well, we have a very famous boxer from Mexico, Julio Cesar Chavez. I mean, and I have friends who are Chavez as well, and yeah, I guess she's maybe half Mexican or something like that, or yeah, definitely Latin American. Which I mean, I like to have more people from my original part of the world. Yeah, it's nice to have people from all places and skin colors and all of that. I mean, she's like, we are like, well, I'm a bit pale right now, but I'm like her, like that's my skin color, you know, and like halfway cappuccino kind of. Anyway, yeah. So there we have America Chavez, and first of all, I'm bringing in Jessica Jones because yeah, and I think the arms, they are maybe quite. I think they're the same sculpt, and that's yeah, they have the same a bit limited range. Here we have yeah, that Mystic Widow. Here we have. This is a very old one. I just recently realized. I mean, this one I've had this for like over 20 years, and she's all, the face is all greenish. But I mean, 20 years, and look how nicely that face is painted. This is an old McFarlane Shrek figure. I mean, Princess Fiona or whatever, but from the Shrek movies. And I think it's very nicely painted for being that old. And yeah, the range is limited, but I just realized she's in scale with these figures, which is not bad. Here we have some more Widow. This is the Figure Arts. Damn. This is the Figure Arts Black Widow. Here we have Domino from the Deadpool movie. Well, she's obviously taller. No, let me do it like this, because otherwise we don't get the proper size idea. Here we also have Figure Arts Wonder Woman. Ooh. Stay there, don't fall. I think they scale nicely. I mean, yeah, Figure Arts are a bit smaller than Marvel Legends, or quite smaller. Here we have I think it's a 7-inch Harley Quinn, but it's still okay. I think it's not crazily out of scale. She's just, yeah, she's much taller, but it's still acceptable. And here we have what was it, patrol trooper or police trooper? I think it's a patrol trooper. I think that's the right name. Yeah, from the Solo movie. Yeah, I think that's kind of enough, right? Let's just bring some Spider-Man, because Spider-Man has to be, if he's here already. Yeah. So that was a rather, well, I hope it was a rather short review after I edited it. And I hope it was enjoyable and the content was useful. I think the figure is very pretty. The articulation for the legs is great. The articulation for the upper torso is limited. For the arms, I mean, the elbows are limited as well. But I mean, I think it's a nice character, like as a civilian figure. Yeah, if you are into that, definitely want to get. If it's worth to wait for her to be on clearance, I don't know. Some people say, right, that's clearly the peg warmer. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe she will, and if she does, maybe I'll get a second one. You know, or let's see. Anyway, uh, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.